Welcome, my friends. And now the title of today's video, you guys, is called The Fighting Spirit. To fight. What does it mean to fight? To fight means to take part in a struggle in exchange for something. What I've realized recently in my life, in my 21 years of living, is that you have to strengthen and, more importantly, keep that fighting spirit alive. The spirit that makes you get up before the count of 10. The spirit that doesn't leave you alone until you have achieved absolute victory on the battlefield. The spirit that will make you go that distance every single time. Some may ask, why? Why would you purposely want to engage in a fight? Would you want to resolve in a more peaceful manner? However, sometimes you do need conflict in order to get resolved. And in most matters, you have to make fighting a part of your life, because if we don't fight on, if we don't fight relentlessly, then we will cry for what we have lost later. You have to accept the reality of this world. That reality being, on one side of the coin, that you can have anything you want and desire in this life. Anything that literally crosses your mind. Anything that crosses your mind. You want that career, you can have that career. You want that car, you can have that car. You want that life, you can have that life, man. However, my friends, on the other side of that coin, the other side of that coin being that you can't expect anyone to give it to you. Don't expect anyone to show you a path to walk down. Instead, take it upon yourself. Make it a standard for yourself to go where there is no path and to leave a trail. You have to fight for everything you want in this world. Although there are some fights that you can walk away from in this life, in this journey here. On the other side of that, there are also going to be a lot of fights in life that you absolutely cannot walk away from. There are going to be some fights that you have to engage in, and you will have to rise up to the challenge. You have to rise up to the adversity that you are being presented with. This is where that fighting spirit kicks in. This is where that fighting spirit will help you out and aid you as a tool to prosper in your life. The power of this tool, the fighting spirit, man, the fighting spirit is such a great tool, because the fighting spirit just aids you as a tool so greatly. The fighting spirit will give you the power to remind yourself of the cause in which you are fighting for, so you can overcome the storm, so you can overcome whatever adversity you are facing head on. However, right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is real easy to talk about this stuff. Super easy to talk about it. But this is not easy to obtain at all. It is very hard to obtain that fighting spirit and to keep it alive and to strengthen it and all. I had to lose so many fights and ultimately wars before I started to obtain victories in my own life. I had to lose over and over and over again, and each time it hurts worse and worse. You just feel discouraged after each time. However, the thing that helped me really obtain that fighting spirit was remembering to have courage to pursue those fights, to have courage to get up after I've been knocked down. And ultimately, to me, in the great words of Les Brown, courage is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. Every single time I get knocked down, I get up with the enthusiasm like, man, next time I'm going to win. Next time, that's going to be it. Why? Because it's not over until I win. Furthermore, again, it's going off of what I just said. However, man, it really is possible. It is possible for you to build your fighting spirit off of those defeats. It is possible to build success off of failure, because success is failure. You can't have one without the other, man. Because again, like I just said, it's possible to build your spirit, that fighting spirit, off of those defeats, as if you're keeping a personal record on them of all the times you stood up after being knocked down, after all the times you took an L but pursued the W the next day. After being knocked down, man. And ultimately, just to have that undeniable proof that you have the spirit to keep on fighting. Because you have to keep on fighting. You must fight relentlessly. Because whatever you are fighting, whatever is in front of you, no matter what type of adversity it may be in your life, the opponent, the adversity, whatever you're facing, has to know that you will not stop attacking until you have achieved victory. That you will not put down your sword and your shield until you have won. That you are willing to stake your life on the line to obtain victory. That it's either do it or die, my friend. So keep on fighting, my friends. Keep on fighting. Hone that fighting spirit and keep it alive. Because that fighting spirit, ultimately, that is your weapon. Because that spirit comes from within. That spirit is part of you. And no matter what circumstances the world's in, no matter what's going on outside of yourself and your mind within you, no one can take that fighting spirit away from you. If you've ironed that spirit so much, if you forged your spirit so much and kept putting in adversity, taking it out each time it gets sharper and sharper, guess what, man? They can't take that away from you. And you got a weapon that can cut through diamonds. You got a weapon that can cut through any odds. You got a weapon that would allow you to go the distance every single time. So again, the whole message of this video, you guys, keep on fighting. I know it's gonna be hard. I know it's absolutely not gonna be easy. But keep that fighting spirit alive. Keep strengthening that fighting spirit that you have within you. Because guess what, in the end, when it's all said and done, that pain is gonna be worth it, man. So again, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And also thank you for accompanying me on my journey to building a symbol of positivity and inspiring 1 million people to be positive with my YouTube videos. Remember, don't cry to quit, cry to keep going. Shout out Eric Thomas. And also remember, you guys, the whole motive of what we do here is to inspire other people to treat other people better. Again, love you guys so much. Hey, y'all have a blessed day today. Peace. Keep going that distance, y'all.